Alright guys, today we just want to take a look at this GoPro 7 Silver. And opening a package isn't that exciting, but we're going to go through some of the steps and features on this. And so a couple of things real quick I wanted to show you. This little thing, man, let me see if I can get a good picture, but you got to press down, slide forward, and then the battery is internal. You got to get an SD card. One of the first things I noticed, the charger. The charger is very specific. That is not like a mini USB. I don't know if it's for something else, but it seems to be unique to GoPro. So that was one of the things I initially noticed. Also, it comes in this case. It's very tight. This thing, man, you really got to pop it up, but don't worry. You just pop it up, and then obviously it slides in and out. And this is kind of the mounting thing that everything attaches to. So all the GoPro, features and attachments. It's pretty proprietary. It seems like GoPro, you gotta have GoPro or somebody that's been authorized by GoPro to make stuff. You can't just go buy your, something random at Walmart or whatever. It's gotta be, GoPro authorized or authorized stuff. Another little thing that I noticed is this thing is on there. I haven't taken it off, but I know that you have to take it off, so I'm gonna figure that out. Right now I'm on an iPhone XS, so I'm gonna switch over to the GoPro, and we'll just see. Obviously, some of this, if the GoPro's in the picture, it's with the iPhone XS. If the GoPro's not in the picture, then it'll just be some video with the GoPro, and we'll kind of compare them side by side. When you open it up, it just says, hey, what language, and then it comes to this. So you want to install the app on your phone. And that almost, one of the complaints with these GoPros are they don't have a flip screen where you can see what you're recording. Now, as you use it, you're going to know where to point it. And it's got a great wide lens. But if you put it on your phone, then you can set it up and you can use your phone to kind of make sure you're in the right spot and make sure you're looking at the right thing so you can sync it to your phone. So that's something you got to go through to just get it set up. So this is my first little bit of video using GoPro. So let's see. Look at this. It's connecting. See what it does. See if this comes up. So far everything's been pretty intuitive. It just went through the menus. Unfortunately, I was using my phone at the time, but look at that. It comes right up. Like literally all the steps to get this camera working were very intuitive. Like it literally, just press this. It did the updates. It connected for me. It did pretty much everything for me. So obviously I'm taking video with the GoPro right now. So let me see. I'm using my phone to kind of guide where this is at. Oh wow. See, I'm walking and I'm just kind of holding this thing in my hand right now. I'm going to try to keep it focused on the TV and walk down the steps. Oh, I'm bouncing all over the place, but look at that. That's crazy. All right, so let's go on to the next step and see what else we can do. Another super cool feature of this thing is all the controls you can control literally from your phone. So I could set this up and I can start it from my phone. I can change the whether I want a time lapse or setting. You can do all that stuff from your phone. Look guys, I'm not a tech guy. As you can see, the stuff on my channel is far from tech. If you look at my TV review, which actually did pretty good, it's gotten pretty good views as far as my channel goes at this point. I didn't even know how to sync make it go to my cable box, and I'm able to use this app. So I will give GoPro tons of credit on the app as far as that goes. I'm gonna try something here. It looks like I was told that you can't zoom in. So let me see if I can zoom in while I'm doing this. Look at that. Everything I've looked at says you cannot zoom in. But if this is coming across on video, I'm definitely zooming in. Definitely zooming in. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom back out. And then we did a little time lapse on our unboxing of the circuit. We've got a new circuit as well. So I'm just gonna throw that in here just so you can see what a time lapse looks like. Alright, so I said I was going to give you some slow-mo. I really don't know how to export slow-mo to anything useful. You can select slow-mo on the GoPro. You take the video, and when I look at that video on my phone, let's see, it won't let me do it because I'm recording. But when I go back and I look at that video on my phone, it lets me select half speed. But I don't know how to export that. It's not intuitive. Like the time lapse is already time lapsing the video for you. The slow-mo is not. So, and I do not see one. I literally have been searching on YouTube. I don't see anything telling you how to do slow-mo for the GoPro 7 Silver. I looked at the black. It does not work like the black. So I have no idea how to use slow-mo, so I'm not going to give you that. If you know how to use slow-mo on the GoPro 7 Silver, please let me know. The only other thing that I would say is a negative. I have no idea how to turn this thing off. It looks like if you just leave it on, not recording, it turns off in like 5 minutes. So, and the last thing, none of this has been 4K. The entire video has been 1080p. I just haven't used any 4K yet. Maybe that'll be something I do later. But as far as what this is and the cost, I think it's great. It really helps you use a camera. I understand it doesn't have a flip screen, but it really doesn't matter because you can't mess it up. So we went to the gun range. I'll be posting that video, and you can see that it's just so easy to get yourself in the picture, and I think that's why people like it to vlog with. So I think it's a good thing. I think it's great. I guess if you could get the black on sale, it does look like it's got some pretty cool stuff. It's got the time warp feature that I looked at, and obviously has a front facing screen, and it looks like the slow-mo is pretty intuitive on that. But do you want to pay an extra $200 for that? So I guess that's what you got to decide. But I'm pretty happy. I know there's been some bad reviews about the Silver, but I think if you're just a regular vlogger and you're not doing some kind of crazy stuff, I think it's going to be just fine, especially for me, since I've never had one before. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it, especially if you know how to use those features that I don't know how to use. Thanks.